Welcome back to Her Psychology. Let me ask you something. Why do younger women often find themselves chasing after older men, even when they have plenty of guys their own age showing interest? The truth is, it's not just about age or money. It's about behaviors, energy, and the way older men naturally present themselves. Today, we'll uncover 7 powerful yet common things older men do that make younger women drawn to them, sometimes even chasing their attention. Stay tuned, because number 7 is the most overlooked trait, but it makes all the difference. 1. They don't rush or act desperate. One of the biggest things older men do differently is that they don't rush into things. Unlike many younger men who get overly excited, try too hard, or push for attention quickly, older men take their time. They don't come across as desperate or needy, and that patience itself makes them attractive. Women sense this calm energy and it makes them curious to know more. Younger women find this patience refreshing because it's rare. With men their own age, they often feel pressured or overwhelmed by fast moves. But an older man who takes his time creates mystery. Instead of chasing her, he lets things unfold naturally, which often makes her want to chase him. This slow, steady pace communicates one powerful message. He has options, and he values himself enough not to beg for anyone's attention. That self-worth is what draws younger women in, because they want to be chosen by someone who doesn't just accept anyone into his life easily. 2. They take care of their appearance. It's not about being a supermodel. It's about grooming, dressing well, and carrying oneself with dignity. Older men who take care of how they look without overdoing it instantly stand out to younger women. Clean clothes, a neat hairstyle, good hygiene, and even a subtle scent are little details that women notice immediately. Younger men often neglect this, assuming attraction is only about physical looks. But older men who pay attention to grooming give off the impression of discipline and self-respect. When a man respects himself, women feel more comfortable respecting him too. This small but powerful habit makes younger women curious and eager to be around him. The truth is, when a younger woman sees an older man confidently walking in a well-put-together outfit, with good posture and calm presence, she's naturally intrigued. It makes her think, this man values himself. And that sense of value often pushes her to chase after him to be part of his world. 3. They speak with maturity. Older men usually don't engage in mindless chatter or shallow talk just to fill silence. When they speak, their words carry weight and intention. A younger woman quickly notices this difference. While younger guys often try to be loud or funny to impress, an older man's calm, mature way of speaking creates more impact. This maturity in communication makes younger women feel like they're talking to someone who understands life. It shows wisdom and experience, which creates a natural sense of admiration. She feels heard, guided, and respected in the conversation, which makes her want more of his attention. When he talks about his life, shares experiences, or even gives her advice in a casual way, it sparks curiosity in her. She wants to learn from him, understand his perspective, and often finds herself reaching out more just to be around that maturity. 4. They don't seek constant validation. Older men rarely go around fishing for compliments or trying to prove themselves. They don't post endlessly for attention or constantly need someone to reassure them. That self-contained confidence is extremely attractive to younger women because it shows emotional independence. Many younger men often display insecurity. They need likes, validation, or constant approval from women to feel good about themselves. But when a younger woman sees an older man who doesn't chase after external validation, she feels drawn in. It shows he already knows his worth and doesn't need her attention to survive. This dynamic creates a reversal. She starts to feel like she needs to earn his validation instead. This shift makes her more likely to put in effort, chase his attention, and even compete with other women to gain his approval. 5. They show stability in life. Stability doesn't always mean being rich. It means being grounded, reliable, and consistent. Older men who have their lives together, even in small ways like managing time, keeping routines, or staying responsible, send a powerful message to younger women. I can provide security. Younger women often struggle with men their age who are inconsistent or unsure of themselves. But an older man who shows steady progress and control over his life instantly becomes more attractive. That sense of direction makes her feel safe in his presence, and she begins to view him as someone dependable. This stability also applies to emotional stability. He doesn't overreact, ghost, or play childish games. Instead, his predictable and reliable nature makes her feel comfortable enough to open up. This comfort often leads her to chase after him, because she knows she won't find that same groundedness in most men her age. 6. They respect boundaries. Older men usually understand the importance of space and boundaries. They don't overwhelm younger women with constant calls, messages, or pressure. Instead, they respect her individuality while also showing consistent interest. This respect makes her feel valued rather than suffocated. Younger men often cross boundaries without realizing, by being too clingy, demanding, or impatient. But when an older man respects her time and space, it feels refreshing. She doesn't feel controlled or trapped, which builds trust. That trust slowly develops into attraction. Paradoxically, this space makes her want to come closer. Instead of pulling away, she starts to chase him, because she feels secure knowing he won't misuse her trust or demand more than she's ready to give. 7. They keep mystery alive. Perhaps the most powerful thing older men do is they don't reveal everything about themselves right away. They keep a sense of mystery that younger women find exciting. Instead of oversharing or trying to impress with everything they know, they let curiosity build naturally. This mystery makes a younger woman constantly think about him, wondering what else there is to know. She'll replay conversations in her head, try to decode his actions, and often find herself seeking more time with him just to understand him better. When a man doesn't put all his cards on the table instantly, he becomes intriguing. Younger women love the excitement of discovery, and this keeps them engaged. The mystery makes them put in effort, often chasing after the older man just to uncover more of who he is. So those are the 7 powerful things older men do that naturally make younger women chase them. Notice how it's not about money, looks, or trying too hard. It's about patience, stability, respect, and mystery. If you found these insights valuable, make sure to like this video, share it with someone who might need it, and subscribe to Her Psychology for more deep dives into female psychology and relationships. And tell me in the comments, which of these 7 traits do you think is the most important in today's world?